So Premier League time once again, and Newcastle United against Rich County. We're already underway. County coming forward. Alberto's lay off to Isaacson. Check back. Saved by the keeper. Snaffled up by Alberto. Puts County into a 1-0 lead, much to the delight of Medic Maniac there. And of course the fans. Newcastle 0, Rich County 1. Ball in, right foot, header down, that's what did it. Keeper had to get down and then of course couldn't hold it. Decently close range really. And then from the angle, Alberto does really well, tucks it away, keeper can't keep it out. County forward again. This was a feature of the match actually, County coming forward. Newcastle offered very little. And the other thing that Newcastle did a lot was that long ball which we just mopped up and then we came forward again. So all through the match Newcastle were under pressure. And when they tried to relieve pressure with the long ball, it just came back at them. Now and again they play a ball along the floor so their striker could actually, latch onto it and, try and hold up play. But long balls were a big feature of Newcastle, and as a result there, as you see on the stats, no shots at half time. None. Just County coming forward. Another long ball. This time they flick it on and then we mop it up. And then we come back at them. Somerville, Christensen, looking for Alberto, away. Durham, Ullian. Ball forward, looking for Alberto again. Eventually, he gets onto it. To Christensen, to Durham, Ullian, to Somerville. Step overs, check back. Into the area, Arcas lays it back, Christensen with a shot. And the keeper has to make the save. From the corner, Christensen to Ullian, comes back to Christensen from the challenge of the Newcastle player Tarnance. Ollie checks back, left foot ball in, and then a save. And then from the challenge behind, check back, header, again another one down, more or less straight at the keeper though, decently comfortable. Arcas dispossesses his man, and then I'm not happy here. Arcas dispossesses his man, and the Newcastle defender stationary. Then the Newcastle defender has to come forward. Arcas is already in a running motion. The Newcastle player really eats up the ground here and then gets to the ball. So I'm thinking, well, come on Sunshine, you've had the ball taken off you, you're number 36, you're Longstaff, let's have a look at you. And this is what we find. We find that Arcas' acceleration is 83, right? The acceleration of Longstaff is 67. That is 16 points to the minus of Arcas. And they both have the same top speed. And you're telling me that from a standing start, a stationary standing start, in fact his body motion was in the other direction, you're telling me that Longstaff managed to eat up that ground on a player with a better acceleration stat and the same speed and keep moving forward and make up that ground. Shot coming in by County as I rant about this stat thing. Giroud takes the pass down and makes the shot, but the keeper is not made to work really. And then from the resulting corner, we waste that really into the arms of the keeper, and the referee calls time as the keeper kicks out there. 1-0 victory. But yeah, on the stats, you can see that stats don't mean anything in this game. You know, I've shown it countless times over my time covering PES. You can see the stats there of the shots and everything else. Alberto, man of the match. Match day 10. Liverpool win 3-1. Everton win 2-0. Chelsea win 1-0. County, obviously, you saw that. Aston Villa, Leicester share 4 goals. Goals in the Sheffield United game, 6 of them. Spurs get the best of it with 4. And there you can see the table after 10 games. County third, and if it finished like that, oh, I would be very happy. It's not gonna though, is it? Watford there at the bottom. And then we're on to West Ham. And I can tell you now, I didn't like this game. I watched the footage back and I paused it a lot and I messed about with the ball with my defenders. Shot coming in from Alberto, which is wide. It seemed to veer away, this one, as I looked at it on the replay earlier. But yeah, you can see me there just standing there. And I was getting really frustrated at this point. So I could obviously feel the gameplay on my pad and things weren't right. And I started standing around with the ball. Shot coming in there, saved by the keeper. And this is what I'm talking about. So Giosa's dispossessed. Then the game puts him behind their man, right? Even though I don't want him there. And the ball goes to them. It's fair enough. Then we get in front of their man, and I'm not allowed to get the ball. Just not allowed to get it. That was unreal. Thuram Ullian then gets the ball, and inexplicably it goes to them, and they get a shot away. It's like when PES is in that mode that you're up against it, it makes it very difficult for you to actually get the ball. And you can see here, I'm just standing around, I'm fed up with this game. There's a lot of things going on that I can feel, that I can see, and I'm just fed up with it. It's awful to play. 40 odd minutes and I just want half time to come because I'm sick of it. 0-0. So I've had the stat cheating, which I didn't finish ranting about because I had to cover the scores and everything else in the other match, and I'm getting rubbish in this match. And it's like, at this point in time, I can tell you in the playthrough, I was getting really fed up because, you know, obviously I've covered a lot on PES over the years and I've shown a lot on PES over the years. Free kick here, and I've messed it completely up. It's just like I passed it to the keeper. What am I doing? You know, when it don't go for you, it don't roll, does it? And that dice is against you, it's against you. Header over the bar from Castledine. Always going over. You see it on the replay, just always looping over that one. Good ball in from Ollie. Way too high from Castledine. And I am glad to be rid of that match. Glad to be rid of it. Absolutely, utterly awful to play. Awful to look at on the recording of it when I watch back all the footage. And West Ham, you can see from their possession and everything, they were just set up to defend, and it was attack versus defence, and the game was in cheat mode. Horrible, horrible game to play. So ball draw for us, a ball draw for Palace, 1-0 victory for Liverpool, 2-0 for Chelsea, a 4-1 win down there. You can pause and peruse at your leisure. Arsenal also win 4-1. Manchester City and Leeds share 4 goals. 2-0 victories for Bournemouth and Spurs, I spied. And then we play Leeds, and this is obviously the first encounter for us since our championship days. We're both Premier League sides now, following Leeds promotion last season. And I've spoken before about Leeds and playing Leeds at the space to play. And here you can see it for yourself in all its glory. Space to play as both sides try and keep their shape here. Isaacson eventually drops the shoulder, puts the shot in, but straight down the throat of the keeper, not making him earn his corner. And for the second game in a row, I started to stand around, so there was obviously things going on. Ball over the top, felt I should have scored, just wouldn't sit kindly for him once he had the initial touch of the ball kind of bounced up and he had to get his foot up before he hit the shot, which meant that he couldn't really direct it. But I still felt he should have scored there if you're in that situation. But, you know, 0-0 at the break. County there with the only 2 shots which were on target. County kicking off left to right this time at Elland Road. Somerville with the ball forward to Alberto, who bags it. Good finish, good ball. That's what the game needed. That's what it needed. It needed a goal, and it needed a Ridge County goal. Let me tell you, that's what the game needed. The Elland Road fan, you know, Leeds United fans didn't know that, but I'm sure the Leeds manager didn't know it either. But it needed a goal. Get in, Alberto scores. Good finish, good ball from Somerville. Left foot. No, it's right foot. Get all lost and confused like that ruddy bird named Errol. And Alberto, good finish there. Then Leeds hang on to the ball somehow through the challenges and get a tame shot away, which Carlfelt just watches and picks up. It was quite feisty at this point in the challenges, and I think you can sort of see that a little bit. It was a bit messy in the challenges, and you know, just find it difficult to actually win the ball. But here we do. Sanchez gets the ball, tries to play it forward, doesn't find Alberto. Alberto robs his man, and then chips the keeper. So a brace for Alberto as his teammates surround him. Ball didn't find him, but he robbed his man, picked his pocket, chipped the chippage of the keeper. 2-0 the County. Getting. So we like to see. You like to see the County doing well. Defender will be very, very displeased with that if you watch that back on Match of the Day. Wouldn't it be awesome if you had something like Match of the Day to cover all the other games in PES? Wouldn't that be awesome? Match of the PES. But anyway, Leeds with the ball in, and Augustine with a really lazy. Oh, I'd be going mad at my striker if he did that. What a lazy finish. You're in the area, you're absolutely all alone. And you waft your foot like that. Little back heel there, shot, but that is well blocked. I mean, I put the replay in, but I didn't need to put a replay in for that. It's well blocked, isn't it? There you go. Blockage by the Leeds number 5. Header over from the corner. Somebody's not happy. Somebody's having a paddy there. And then Tarnance to McDowell, who's on as a sub. Unless he started and I never paid attention. But there it is. Leeds 0, Ridge County 2. A brace from Yuri Alberto. 3 points in the bag. Come on the County. And there you can see the stats. Even Stevens pretty much on possession, but County are well on top with the shots and the ones on target as well. No, needless to say, Alberto man of the match there. So 2-0 for us, 4-2 for Newcastle, 4-0 for Liverpool. They had a good day, didn't they? 1-0 wins for Palace and Chelsea. 4-2 for Arsenal as well. 4 goals shared between Bournemouth and City. 3-0 win for Brighton. 2-0 for Wolves and 1-0 for Tottenham. See you next time. Take care.